Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent and we're back here on Pokemon Showdown today. Going to be using this team featuring Assault Vest Celebi, and what I really like about this set right here is a lot of people will try to switch in like their Ash Greninja after I knock out a Pokemon and try to revenge kill us, get that battle bond, but because of that Tech Assault Vest, we're able to go ahead and live the hit on like 20 to 30%. Then we can go ahead and Giga Drain, knock them out, and get like a ton of our health back. So hopefully that scenario can come up a few times in this live, but other than that, just U-turn for momentum, Psychic for stronger stab than Giga Drain, and Earth Power just to hit the Heatran. So really looking forward to using this set right here. We're pairing it up with a Keldeo and a Zard. Forms a really nice offensive Fire Water Grass core right here. I guess you can count Tran in it too, but Keldeo is able to check a lot of the faster setup sleepers, stuff like Dragon Dance, Zard X, Quiver Dance, Volcarona. And then Charizard-Y right here is actually able to go ahead and break through a lot of the bulkier teams. So you might find it confusing why I'm running a water type like Keldeo on a sun team. Well, not really a sun team, but just like a fire type Pokemon that puts up the sun like a Zard-Y, but the combination actually does really well because this checks all the offensive stuff, this can break through all the bulky stuff, so hopefully that can put in some work. And we have a nice defog Shuca Koko right here. We're pretty weak to land OT, like we don't really have anything that wants to switch into Earthquake and Stone Edges, so I figured this Shuca HP Ice Koko right here could lure those. And we have a nice utility trend right here, which is our Stealth Rocker for the team. And then finally, an interesting pick right here with the Garchomp, which is earning a SD Ground DMZ set. I kind of just wanted to try it out, and I figured it could fit right here. It doesn't really have the same speed tier as any of the Pokemon, and definitely doesn't really type overlap with anything. So hopefully this set can put in some work. And yeah, that's going to be the team. It'll be down below in the description in case you guys do want to try it out alongside me. And I'll be right back with our first game. Alright, we got our first game right here. I've been getting pretty unlucky in Mons as of late. Like, I got pretty hacked out in both of the Draft League matches this past weekend and the Rampardos Live, so hopefully we can go ahead and turn that around this time and go ahead and pick up a win right here. Now, this Cortana is definitely a huge problem. Zard-Y, as long as I keep that healthy, can sort of check that. My Garchomp right here, the SD Ground EMZ Garchomp, is actually amazing. I want to try to take advantage of that, but I'm going to go ahead and lead off here with my Keldeo, as he's going to go ahead and lead off with the Tornadus, which is not that great. I don't have Roost on my Koko right here. I'm kind of just want to go out into Tran, but then that just invites in a Alolan Golem to trap me, so I'm just going to go out here into my Tapu Koko anyway. I mean, Tapu Koko is so good. He doesn't have T-Bolt switch-ins, that's the thing, so perhaps I should make a different play right here. Nothing really wants to take the hit, though. Let's go Koko on probably a Hurricane and see what happens right here. Goes for knockoff, gets rid of my Shuca Berry. I didn't even really need it for anything in this match, and I don't see a T-Bolt switch-in, so let's just go ahead and click that right here. I'll probably be able to 2-hit KO something, especially since Zard is not Mega Evolved, and this is what I was talking about with the whole Dragon Dance Zard X thing. If this is Zard X, I can go ahead and Volt Switch out, get the damage that I need for Keldeo, bring in Keldeo and go for that Scarf Hydro Pump and knock it out, so hopefully that can happen. And if it is Zard-Y, then he actually just has no Koko switch-ins for the entire game, so yeah, he gives me Torn right there. That was really a no-brainer play. Out comes Victini. I'm assuming a Scarf V-Create comes out here. I'm going to go out here into my Heatran. Just goes for U-turn. That's a good play because now he traps me with the Golem. And there's nothing I can do about it. He even has a Balloon. So I'm about to get hit with an Earthquake. I guess I'll try to Magma Storm. I'm actually faster. Interesting. Perhaps I should have gone for Rocks then. Yeah, but there's an Earthquake. I'm really surprised he's not running enough speed for Tran. Like, I guess he's not Scarf is the thing. Alright, so Garchomp can come out here and go right for a nice Swords Dance. And hopefully this Garchomp can start to put in some work right now. That's the main reason why I have it, of course. Actually, it might be able to win, depending on a few things right here. Does this thing get Ice Punch? This Golem? I think the move went through anyway, right? No, it didn't. Does this Golem get Ice Punch? Because if it does, I might have to attack right here. Because he's not Scarf. It doesn't get Ice Punch, okay. So I can't afford to Swords Dance right here. Let's see what he wants to do. Hopefully he switches out and he doesn't have like random Glaciate on Victini. That would be great. Goes Charizard. I'm pretty sure no matter what this Zard is, it goes down to +2 Dragon Claw, so I'm just going to go ahead and click that. It is Zard-Y. I'm pretty sure this goes down to this attack right here. Yeah, we go ahead and knock out the Charizard-Y. Out comes Cortana. Unless this is Z-move, it's not going to knock me out with anything. I'm going to go for Fire Fang right here. It is Z-move. Okay, Grass Z, or that... I probably live that. Yeah, we eat that up. Can I hit this attack? Yeah, and we get rid of Cortana right there. That might be the game, depending on what he has left. If it's not Scarf Victini, I'm pretty sure this Garchomp said this kind of wins the game right here, so... Speaking of Garchomp doing work, this is a great showing. But yeah, I don't think he has a way to break through this. He does go Victini. Let's see if he's Scarf. I guess in case he's Shuca, I'll go for the Tectonic Rage. And then we'll go from there. He is Scarf and he does have Flare Blitz. Okay, interesting. That's actually very interesting. So Scarf Flare Blitz right here is an interesting tech. I really can't go Koko or Celebi, which is kind of unfortunate. I gotta go Charizard or Keldeo here. Okay, let's go Keldeo, and let's actually just go ahead and double out to Koko, expecting the Toxapex to come in. Yeah, so we do get that right. And now what I can do is just go ahead and click Volt Switch here on the incoming Alolan Golem. And I'm pretty sure because of this thing's rock typing, my Celebi can actually take it on. So let's just go ahead and bring that out right now. Go right here for the, I guess Giga Drain is fine. Knock that Pokemon out. He can bring out the Victini here for sure and be able to do some work. I can go for Earth Power. I'm pretty sure I live one hit. And even if I don't, is that a big deal? I mean, this could be useful against Toxapex. Let's go for Earth Power. I think he actually has a V-Create, okay. So that makes things a lot better for me, actually. I don't know why he did that, because now I go Koko. And I'm able to go ahead and just get a kill with T-Bolt right here. So he sacks off the Pex. Said eject button, okay, so that's actually smart, because now he can bring this back in and get another kill. Let's go Keldeo right here. Goes for Bolt Strike, okay. So he's scarfed into Bolt Strike, interesting. I can just click T-Bolt. I don't think Bolt Strike's gonna 2-hit KO me. This game came out a lot closer than I wanted it to, but I think we might be fine. Yeah, that's not doing enough. So now I just go for T-Bolt right here. I don't think Scarf V-Create can knock me out. Problem is I might have to hit a Fire Blast, which is never a fun time. He's gonna go for the crit, which thankfully he does not get a crit right there. Last mon right here is the Toxapex, so just gonna Volt out and then bring in my Zard on a recover. I might have choked right there. Probably not though, I just spam Solar Beam and then click T-Bolt. So goes for the Scald. We do 31, yeah, I don't think I can lose this as long as I play smart. Okay, let's switch out here on the recover. Go right for a T-Bolt to put him in range, and then go right for another T-Bolt to wrap it up. So I kind of choked right there. I didn't expect T-Bolt to actually do the 75, but we're going to be able to go ahead and win anyway. Got really sketchy. I really thought Garchomp had that, but it was indeed Scarf Victini. Did you reveal that earlier when you got a kill? I don't remember what that knocked out, but we're able to go ahead and pick up the win, which is really cool. Drop a GG, and I'll be right back with another game. Alright, we got our next game right here, going to be up against some Auroraville offense. Not that bad of a matchup, honestly. I'm just kind of scared of whether he's going to lead off with Drill or Alolan Ninetales right here. I think Zard can probably handle both. Let's lead Zard right here. He actually leads off with Breloom, so this is probably the best lead for me. I'm going to Mega Evolve and really hope I hit a Fire Blast. Is he Scarf Rock Tomb? He's not. Is he Sash with Rock Tomb? He is Sash Rock Tomb, okay. And now what I can do is bring out Garchomp. Go right here for the... I guess I can just go for Fire Fang under the sun is fine. In case he wants to switch out and choke, but definitely losing Zard sucks, but it was kind of checked by everything, like Espeon outspeeds it. Greninja probably has Protean Rock Slide, maybe. Okay, so out comes this. I kind of have to go Tran on the Freeze Dry. I can just go ahead and get up rocks here on what I'm expecting to be Auroraville. What do you go, Espeon? Let's go for Magma Storm. He goes for Auroraville. Should have gone for the rocks. We do a good amount though. Now he's trapped in with me, so I can just go for rocks here for free. Because he can't switch out because of the Magma Storm, so he's forced to just stay in and sack this mon basically. Goes for the Moonblast. I can just go right here for a... I mean, I'm just going to Earth Power because I don't want this thing coming back in after. Like, I just need it in rocks range. I don't even need it, like, gone. And this also wastes Veil Turn, so that's pretty cool. So now right here I can just go for the... Guess I'll just go for Earth Power, right? Yeah, let's just go for Earth Power. Okay. So Veil has, depending on how many what's it called? Whether he's Light Clay or not, then he might have more turns of Veil left than I want him to, but it's fine. Out comes Excadrill. I think it's worth it to stand right here. He's probably going to go for what? Spin? I'm actually faster. What? Why am I faster? I could have Magma Storm and 2-hit KO'd this. He's going to go for EQ here for sure. I mean, I can just get them back up. He gets up his own. I guess I'll Magma Storm here. I mean, yeah, we're wasting this Veil, and that's all I really need. That did 0. Okay, so Espeon's about to come out. So let's just go for Magma Storm again. Let's just go for Rocks. It doesn't really matter if Espeon comes out. As he finally go through the Earthquake and just knocks me out, okay. So now Garchomp comes out right here. I can just go ahead and click. SD is not a bad play. I'm just gonna Earthquake though. Like the one bad play is Zard, and I'm pretty sure I knock out Zard with a Dragon Claw. This should go down. If it doesn't, I'm gonna regret not going for the Z move, but yeah, it drops. Let's see what he brings in next. He kind of has to go Greninja, I think. Yeah. At this point, my Keldeo kind of wins anyway, so... I guess let's go Koko here. It's not touching the drill. On a probably Scarf Ice Beam is what I'm guessing right there. I'll just go for the... Guess I'll just go for the HP Ice. Now he's gonna go out into what? The drill, right? No, he doesn't. And he's not even... It's not even Scarf Gran. Okay, I thought he was probably Scarf, but... Now I just bring out Garchomp and win the game once again. Unfortunately, not much Celebi action once again in this game. Assuming I'd knock him out, which... Even if I don't, I'm pretty sure I put him in range of my Keldeo. So let's just go ahead and click Dragon Claw right here. He is Zard X. I don't know why he Mega Evolved, but we knocked that out, and his last mon right here is the drill. We already saw that my Tran outsped, so there's no way this won't. We go ahead and pick up the win. Drop a GG, and I'll be right back with another game. Okay, I got another game right here. We're going up against like some sort of... I mean, it's not really that unique. It's just that I'm confused as to why he has like double steals that both kind of fulfill the same role. I guess it might be Scarf Jirachi, but the Psy Spam core is kind of what I'm confused about because he has 3 Psychic types. But Keldeo is great right here, along with my... I guess Garchomp is pretty good right here too. I think probably Zard is a good lead. Actually, what if you really do against Zard? Like, this goes down to Fire Blast. Would he be Scarf Gliscor with Stone Edge? Is that a thing? Yeah, I'm actually confused about what his fire resist is. I mean, yeah, as long as we hit a Fire Blast right here, we're fine. We do hit and just knock out the Gliscor, cool. Let's see what he brings in next right here. Probably Scarf Lando or Tapu Lele. Probably Tapu Lele if that's Scarf. Tapu Lele with Scarf Psyshock. I don't know if that'll Oko me. Yeah, out comes Landers. I have a Shuca Koko, but unfortunately I can't really go out into that. Tran is really great. Keldeo is really good. Let's go Celebi here. Because if anything, we'll go for the Rock Move or Earthquake. He really went for U-turn. On when I could have actually just gone for the Fire Blast, but... Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, actually. I mean, it wasn't really going to break through Ferrothorn, I guess, but... It could have been useful. Really surprised the U-turn play just came out, though. Tapu Lele. Okay, I guess I can go Garchomp here. He could be Scarf. Let's go back to Zard. I'm pretty sure I live a Psyshock if he's Scarf. I can just go right here for the Fire Blast again. We do hit and knock out Tapu Lele, cool. So it's probably Specs if I had to guess. Out comes Lando T. There's no reason to risk Garchomp. I'm just going to keep on switching out into other Pokemon. Let's go Koko here. There's actually no reason to risk Garchomp. Because Zard does... I mean, there's no reason to risk anything except for Zard and Garchomp. Because Zard and Garchomp should be able to wrap this up, I think. Goes for Earthquake. Okay, so we do have a Shuca. He's most likely Scarf, so I'm just going to switch out to Zard here. On the next Earthquake. I mean, I don't have the Sun up, but he doesn't have a Fire Blast switch in. Let's see. I mean, he has to pick something. Sucks that the Sun went down this turn in particular, but... I don't know why I switched that out, actually. Like, why did I switch out Koko? Good Dust to Zam. Definitely doesn't break through Ferrothorn. It's probably Scarf Jirachi. Yeah, that was kind of foolish. I mean, if Lando comes back out, I'm going Koko again. And I can't really lose to Scarf Jirachi because I have a Scarfer that's faster in my Keldeo, as well as my Heatran, which is going to be getting leftovers every turn, so... Jirachi is not really that big of a threat. If it comes out, though, I think I'm going to go Heatran. Now, Heatran could be good. Go Zam, so I guess he's banking off a miss. I mean, he's going to trace Drought? Yo, give me the Sun. Yeah, trace my Drought and give me the Sun back, please. Thank you. Psyshock, I live. We'll knock him out. Hey, nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure without the Drought, I wouldn't have knocked him out, but that's pretty cool. Jirachi. Go for Fire Blast. He just gives me the Jirachi. He doesn't even have... I guess it was a speed tie, maybe. But now I don't think there's one move that the Lando can lock itself into right here. Actually, I just win because I have Scarf Keldeo in the back. So yeah, that's going to be this game right here. Let's see if he sends out a Pokemon. If he doesn't send out a Pokemon, I'll go ahead and just cut to the next battle. But let's see what he does right here. Because Keldeo guaranteed wins. There's not a single move he can lock himself into that'll do this. So yeah, he's going to go ahead and forfeit. I'll drop a GG in the chat right there, and I'll be right back with another game. Alright, I got another game right here, going to be up against some pretty nice looking Mega Heracross offense right here. Very weak to my Tapu Koko though, so hopefully we can go ahead and take advantage of that. Garchomp's a fine lead right here actually. He leads off with the Gliscor. This is not really that ideal actually. I don't want to get a Toxic on this thing. I could just SD though. Go through Earthquake. Yeah, that's not a big deal at all. And now what I can do is just go ahead and Dragon Claw through him. Go Celesteela. Okay, this could have Protect, I guess. But yeah, look at that. That doesn't take that hit well at all. Now I can just go for the Fire Fang. Be able to bring him down really low. And I'll actually switch out here because I don't want this thing getting too weakened. So let's go Heatran on what I'm assuming is going to be a Protect. Yeah. And then now I can just go ahead and start punishing these switches and get up my rocks. Because he's gonna go Gliscor, obviously. Yeah, so out comes Gliscor. I can just bring out my... nothing really wants to take me on. He's probably going to go for EQ here. This gets up his own rocks. Okay, so Pex is about to come out. So let's make the Garchomp play again and start to get some more momentum. Yeah, so out comes Garchomp. Toxapex. I really am tempted to just fire off the Z. Let's just click the Z move here. Out comes Superior. Doesn't take that well. I have an AV Celebi and a Heatran. What am I willing to throw out? Let's go Heatran on the Synthesis. That's actually really unfortunate. I can double back to Garchomp or Keldeo, I guess. Let's just go for Magma Storm. I needed to hit that to force the Roost, but now I don't get to do that. The fact that he has Synthesis really sucks. I should have gone for the Fire Fang. If I gone for Fire Fang, I would have been so amazing right here. Okay, let's just bring out... Koko's still gonna wreck him. I guess we'll go Garchomp on the U-turn. Get some nice Rough Skin Rocky Helmet going. Yeah, I don't see a way in which my Koko is not gonna win. So yeah, out comes this. Always back to Tran. On the incoming Leaf Storm. I double to Keldeo here. I need to get myself back in this game right now, so let's just go ahead and make some doubles. Yeah, so out comes Keldeo. Now I double to Koko on the incoming Toxapex. And then we should be good to go. We know it's not Scarf Superior. Celesteela actually, that works too. Pretty well actually. Let's click T-Bolt. Okay, I guess we'll go for the T-Bolt again. I doubt Gliscor takes my HP Ice. So yeah, we knock that out. So that's a step forward right here. I think Koko's the key to winning. Superior doesn't want to take me on. Out comes Gliscor. I'm pretty sure this dies to HP Ice. You know it's not Yachi. Yeah, it just goes down. I don't know if the crit mattered. Let's calc that. Gliscor, let's say he was... he was a Rocks, clearly. Let's go for the Koko. Does Max Special let Koko attack Koko without the specs? Yeah, I did 77 to 90. He would have needed some SpDef investment. I don't know if any Gliscor actually runs that, but... Out comes Superior. Can Volt out here. Bring in my Tran again. On the Synthesis. Okay, so I guess Pex comes out. Let's just click Magma Storm. I have no reason not to do that now. Like, I 1v1 Pex by going for Magma Storm into Earth Powers. Unfortunately, I miss. Let's try it again right here. Now I go for the Taunt. Yeah, I don't think I can lose the Superior because I have faster Mons. Now I just go for Earth Power. I always liked how Heatran can actually 1v1 Toxapex. I just found the idea so funny. And now I just go for, I guess, Earth Power again. And now Zard just gets a kill every time it comes in too. So all I need to do is actually defog and then I'm fine. So we knock that out. He can go, I guess Superior would be his play right here. Bank off a Magma Storm miss. Would that be what he does? Or no, he can go Heracross. He knows he outspeeds, yeah. So that's the play he's going to make instead. I just go for Magma Storm right here. I get outsped by everything in Feint, so no point in doing anything else. We're actually faster, and we just knock that out. So he must be adamant, I guess. That's the only explanation. Koko. Go for Magma Storm here. Finally just knocks me out. Took him long enough. Okay. Let's go Celebi here. Actually, he could have U-turn. I'm pretty sure I live a U-turn, though. So let's just go for Psychic. Yeah, we do take a U-turn. Psychic will dent the Superior. Potential Spit F drop, too, is nice. Yeah, look at that damage. That's so nice. Now I can just go for the Psychic again. I'm pretty sure I have more Psychics than he has Synthesis. Oh yeah, he has like no Synthesis. He doesn't even live that, okay. So that's going to seal up the game in my favor, I believe, because he can't lock himself into an Electric-type move, and then a Keldeo comes out, so... I guess I'll try to go for the Earth Power. Goes for U-turn. Okay, I mean, Koko's going to live anything. Put him in range of my Keldeo, so let's just go right here for the T-Bolt. Cool, he actually has a Roost. Is that bad? I don't think that's bad. Would Zard live a hit? If he's Roost? I mean, all I need to do is spam T-Bolt. Make sure that he's in range of my Keldeo's Hydro Pump. He has 16 Roosts, I have 24 T-Bolts, okay. I mean, yeah, but my play is to spam T-Bolt. I don't know why he's trying to do this. I mean, maybe if I miss Hydro, I mean, that's a thing, but I think I'll have him in range of Surf, I think. I should have him in range of Surf. Do I just defog? I mean, I know he's going to Roost again. Oh, he just goes to kill. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't actually defog right there. Okay, so does Keldeo Surf kill? Keldeo, Scarf against Koko. Specs. Hydro Pump doesn't kill. Surf. Forgot how much health he had. 66 to 77, 80 to 95. 66 to 77. I gotta hit a Hydro, which really sucks. I mean, I don't really have a good track record with hitting Hydros when it matters, but I mean, hey, let's try. We do hit, and the crit obviously didn't matter. We're able to go ahead and pick up the win. We'll drop a GG. Got kind of sketchy there. I mean, I definitely thought that the early game got really scary after he got the Magma Storm miss and all that, but we're able to go ahead and pick up the win. I'll be right back with another game. Alright, I got another game right here. I'm pretty sure, unless this is Scarf Kyurem, my Garchomp is going to win with a 1 Swords Dance, which is pretty cool, but aside from that, Keldeo is great. Celebi can actually do some work right here, too. Unfortunately, I can't really hit the Scissor, which really sucks, but I'll actually lead off with Celebi right here, as he leads off with his Landorus T. Could be Scarf with U-turn, of course, so I'm going to switch out. Actually, this kind of sucks. Do I just take the damage? Let's just take the damage and go for Giga Drain. Oh, how much is he going to do for me with U-turn? Okay, so he actually ate that up. Wow. Okay, let's go for U-turn here. And I know he's going for a U-turn of his own. There's no reason for me to risk a Zard. I just go... Well, it's not really worth it in this game. Everything's good. We'll go Koko on the U-turn, yeah. So I was really expecting U-turn right there. I can defog on basically whatever comes out, which is great, unless it is indeed Scarf Kyurem, which would kind of wreck my entire game plan. Okay, so is it early Scarf? It is early Scarf, but I have a Shuca Berry, so I'm going to live that and get my defog off. So that's pretty cool. So now I can go Zard right here since I know he's locked into that. We know this is not... I mean, it was really Spit F, but I would be surprised if it lived this Fire Blast anyway. Yeah, this should knock it out. I mean, how Spit F can it be? Yeah, we get rid of Landau. Okay, cool. Didn't want to overpredict the Trance. Out comes this. I don't want to take a ton of pursuit damage, but I don't think I have a choice. I could just Focus Blast. Probably a choke. Is Koko a choke? Yeah, going Koko is probably a choke too. So we got rid of Landau. Let's go Celebi and get a bit of damage, whatever we can. Double Stefini. Okay, so that worked out. Now I can go here for the U-turn, expecting Scissor. Or Kyurem, I guess. Kyurem could come out. The fact that it's Scarf Kyurem, though, really messes up my Garchomp. But yeah, I'm expecting Scissor right here. Scissor or Tyranitar? Actually goes Heatran. Okay, so could have gone for the Earth Power, but now I get in Garchomp, and I'm able to go ahead and just click Earthquake. Or actually, I can just click Ground EMZ right here. Probably Feeny comes back, right? Let's just go for Hard Earthquake now, and see how he reacts to it. could be Shuca, I guess. I'd probably live if it's Shuca. I guess out comes Scissor. Doesn't take that well. I'm gonna quick Fire Fang. We do hit the Fire Fang and knock out Scissor, cool. So now Kyurem comes back. He's just gonna go ahead and forfeit on that note, so I guess he banked on me not having Fire Fang, but we're able to go ahead and pick up that one. I'll be right back with another game. Alright, I got another game right here. I really need to try to dent this whole Lando Rotom core right here to be able to do some work with my Garchomp, but I think Keldeo is a great lead. He's gonna lead off with Landers. I doubt this would be Sash, so I'm just gonna go right here for the Surf. Really hope he tries to U-turn instead of Hard Switch, as that's exactly what he does, and we knock him out. So, Scarf Keldeo doing what it does. He's gonna go for Volt here. I mean, Celebi's free. Actually, this Rail Celebi completely counters this. I guess he wanted to go off my choke of going Garchomp, but I'll just go for U-turn here on the incoming Heatran. I can actually just go Garchomp now. Like, there's no reason not to. And get up an SD right here. Unless he's Steel EMZ, I'm not going down. If I just SD again, let's just go for Earthquake. Should have made the call, okay. I guess I'll Dragon Claw this, get a ton of damage off. He's gonna Pain Split, right? Goes Ferrothorn, okay. So I can just Fire Fang here. I guess he's trying to chip me down for the Blacephalon, yeah, but Ferrothorn goes down right away. Out comes Blacephalon. I don't even have a reason to... I mean, I guess I can just stay in. Will we live that? Okay, so he has Specs. That's good info. Absolutely no Keldeo switch in, though, so... I'll just bring this out, click Hydro Pump. Ideally, we hit. We do hit it. Actually, I should have Surfed right there. I just realized that was the Threatmon, so... I mean, I don't want to actually risk him getting too many SDs up as I miss all my attacks, so... Let's just go out into Heatran here. Goes for Curse. That's not going to help him. Rotom. Unfortunately, I miss. I actually need to keep this alive. I need to try to defog soon, is what I need to do. Okay, let's go Celebi here. Okay, Volt's out. Hopefully he goes Tran, but he goes Scissor, okay. I go for U-turn. And always bring back Tran on his U-turn. Goes out into this. Okay, you know, I'm just going to defog here. He was kind of hoping I would go for the Speed Tie, but I'm just going to defog these away and win with my Charizard. See, it finally knocks me out. Can finally just go Keldeo here. How healthy is Scissor? 96. I got a Hydro. Sacks off Rotom. Out comes Scissor. I guess he's going to try to double here, I think. He's just going to go ahead and forfeit, yeah. So we're able to go ahead and pick up that win right there. Drop a GG, and I'll be right back with another game. Okay, I got another game right here. Probably going to be our last. Very weak to Tran. Unfortunately, the Salamence is a huge threat. Keldeo is my best check to it, actually, and I wish I had Icy Wind, not Stone Edge, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and lead off here with my Tran on Greninja. This is probably the least ideal situation. Let's go Keldeo on probably just a Hydro Pump, I think. That's what I would do. Keldeo is really good, though. I mean, does it really matter if my Tran goes down? I mean, it's good against Ferrothorn. Yeah, he's Protean, okay. I thought that was I think that was a risk worth taking because it dents the Salamence and it also pretty much gives me a kill right now with my Zard. If I'm willing to risk it. Let's go Zard on the defog, okay. Now I can just go for Fire Blast. Which nothing really wants to take a Fire Blast here. He goes Heatran. Unfortunate. I mean, if I can hit Focus Blast, that I can break through this, but do I really want to bank on that? Kind of have to. So we hit the Focus Blast, which is cool. AV Celebi is my switch in, but he has a U-turn probably. Let's do it anyway. Actually, this could be the Greninja lure that I've been trying to show off the entire live. So let's actually just go Heatran here. On a Volt switch, okay. Yeah, I actually just want to try to show off that Celebi thing with living the Dark Pulse and then going for Giga Drain and knocking him out. I mean, there's several other things that has to happen. He has to try to not flinch me is one of the things. Okay, let's go right here for the... Let's just go Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp's probably an alright play right here. Or I go for Magma Storm under Sun. He just knocks me out. That's fine. I don't really care if he knocks me out. As long as I get in my Garchomp right here to click the The SD goes out into Lando. I'm just going to Dragon Claw it. Get a bit of damage off on it. Goes for HP Ice. Okay, so if he's locked into HP Ice, I'll go Charizard here. It actually doubles to Ferrothorn, okay. I'm gonna go for Focus Blast this time because he went Tran last time and I didn't like that. Yeah, so if we can hit this Focus Blast, which we don't, that would have been great, but I'll just go for it again, I guess. Because unless he's Stone Edge Tran, he's not gonna break me. Okay, goes for Magma Storm and misses. Okay, we hit that. He hits that. So he knows I'm trapped in, I'll just go for a Roost. Yeah, Roost is perfectly fine. Oh, okay. That was smart. Okay, let's bring this back out. Go right here for a nice Earthquake. I guess I could just SD up. He's just gonna sack this off though. Like, it died. Really? That mon dies to everything. Okay, this is a free Earthquake for him. Okay. Just kind of wanted to hope he choked, kind of, and went for, like, something really weird, like rocks. But, I mean, I guess I'll go Keldeo here. The problem is I'm going to lose to Salamence. So let me just double to Celebi right here. So he's just staying in and clicking Earthquake, okay. How do I not lose to Salamence? I need to get Koko in against the Salamence. So let's Giga Drain here on a U-turn. So I think I see what I need to do to win this, and it's definitely possible. I just need to get rid of this. Okay, so he goes Gran. Let's just give him the Battle Bond. Actually, he's Purdian, right? How healthy is Ferrothorn? At full. Okay, so the only way I'm locking that out is with a Secret Sword. Scarf Secret Sword is actually a win con right here. But what I need to do to get that to happen is dent the Koko and dent the other thing, the Salamence, which I think my own Koko can do. Yeah, I think this is possible, actually, as crazy as that sounds, because let's see what he brings out first before we get too ahead of ourselves. If he goes Ferrothorn, I have to go Keldeo. Probably take a Power Whip. But if I just have a bit of damage on Koko and get rid of the Mence with my own Koko, because like say he goes for Dragon Dance, I can hit him with an HP Ice. He goes for EQ, I live because of Shuca. I knock him out, then he goes Koko, and I guess not Ferrothorn for some reason. I T-Bolt, and then I go Keldeo and knock out everything. That's kind of what I'm looking at right here. He turns in range, Greninja will be in range. Unless this is Sash Greninja. This guy not going to choose a move. He's just trying to not choke, which is probably something he should do. I don't know, though. This is a really weird last game. I mean, we've had a really successful live. I think we've actually won every game so far, but we got absolutely torn apart. I mean, there's so many things I couldn't defend against this game, but I mean, is he just really going to let the timer run out? After, like, being this far ahead? I don't know, maybe that's what he's going to do. I think I can guarantee some differential right here. Not that that matters, but it'll make my L look better. Come on, I want to see if my Keldeo sweep can actually happen. So hopefully he chooses a move. If not, we'll end it off. I really think I have a chance at this game right now. Come on, send out Mence. Don't make this so anticlimactic. 15. 10, coming up. Okay, yeah, this is not... Okay, so we finally went out into a Pokemon. Cool. That's what I needed. So I can go Keldeo and try to knock it out, or I go Koko and get the damage for Keldeo, which is I think what I have to do right here. So let's go for T-Bolt and hope I get outspeed and get the damage off. Goes Lando. We know this is not Scarf. Do we know this is not Scarf? It's not Scarf. Okay, cool. So now let's hope he chokes and goes Mence or something. Basically not Ferrothorn is what I need. Goes Ferrothorn. Okay, he's smart. So I'm just going to Volt out here. Hope he misses a power-up as my play. He goes for power up and hits. Okay, yeah, that's going to be the game right there. Gonna go ahead and forfeit on that note. Got absolutely torn apart this last game right here, but we still won quite a few games. We won 6 in a row, and then we lost this, and it is what it is. Honestly, the matchup right there was really not too good, but I mean, no excuses, right? But I did hope you guys enjoyed, of course. The team will be down below in the description in case you guys do want to try it out alongside me. I'll see you all next time. Later.